While most people use AI for a 5-minute chat, Sonny Bever recently left a customized agent to work on a single, continuous research task for 42 straight hours without a break. Attempting this with a standard chatbot usually ends in failure. An isolated AI has a single agent limit. As the work hours pile up, the agent loses track of the initial context and lacks any internal checks or balances to correct its course. Without external constraints, these agents eventually drift. They will cheerfully hallucinate facts, produce unusable data, and present that garbage as a finished success. These failures suggest that scaling AI output isn't a matter of writing better prompts. It requires building a layer of supporting infrastructure. Sonny Bever realized that managing AI at this scale requires the same accountability structures we use for teams of human specialists. He built Opie Core. This system orchestrates 12 or more specialized agents, allowing them to function as a coordinated workforce that operates 24/7. The Opie Core architecture is based on a single thesis: operational structure is more important than the raw intelligence of any individual agent. At the top of this hierarchy is Opie, a central manager that oversees the workflow. When a task enters, Opie spins up specialized agents with specific context and rules. As they work, Opie conducts productivity audits, ensuring output remains on track. This creates a layer of ruthless accountability. If an agent underperforms or hits a dead end, Opie pulls it off the task and brings in a different specialist. By separating management from execution, the orchestrator transforms a collection of scripts into a directed team. To prevent 12 different agents from causing chaos, the system forces them into a predefined sandbox. Without boundaries, they would inevitably overwrite each other's work. The first constraint is the Standard Operating Procedure, or SOP, a set of hard rules defining an agent's specific role, the exact output format, and the required approval gates. The second constraint is a rigid file structure. Agents are only allowed to touch the specific directories and files assigned to their task, ensuring every action is traceable and collision-free. This structural rigidity at the foundational level is what actually creates flexibility during execution, allowing the system to handle massive multi-agent projects without collapsing into errors. There is a technical hurdle here called statelessness. AI agents don't have a natural memory. They don't remember what they did yesterday or what another agent discovered an hour ago. Opie Core solves this with the second brain. This indexed parsable memory system serves as the shared knowledge layer for the entire workforce. The second brain logs every decision, failed attempt, and dependency between agents. When an agent starts a task, it queries the second brain to see what's been accomplished, building on prior work instead of starting from zero. This indexed memory ensures that the collective knowledge of the team persists and compounds with every completed task. The research task that ran for 42 hours was successful. The system finished a project in 2 days that would have normally taken a human 2 weeks of manual effort. However, the AI didn't ship the result on its own. Sonny Bever still had to review the final deliverable, apply his own judgment, and make the final adjustments. This architecture doesn't support a fully autonomous set-and-forget model. Human review and redirection remain the final essential step in the pipeline. O-Core is designed to amplify human capability, using the system to distribute the operational weight while keeping human judgment at the center. This approach leads to a concept called the silicon mirror. It's the idea that these complex AI systems eventually reflect the people who build them. The agents reflect our own organizational discipline, and the guardrails we set reflect our specific values and priorities. Successfully directing an automated workforce depends less on the model's intelligence and more on the operational discipline built into the system.